Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making more clay things. To make more clay things, you need more clay. And from my previous experience, I know not to use terracotta clay, and instead I found this epoxy resin based clay. So basically it comes with like a resin base and this hardener that you have to mix together, and then it starts drying, and if you don't mix it, they don't dry, which is kind of cool. I have a few things that I want to make, so let's begin. As you can see, I started off by mixing the components and shaping the clay to my requirements. I wanted to make a little keychain with like a pizza charm and like a Coke bottle in the end. I've tried making this in the past, but it never worked because I used terracotta clay. One thing I noticed that was odd with this clay was it's very flimsy and keeps moving around, but then after 10 minutes after you mix the components, it starts heating up and then suddenly hardens, and then it hardens so fast and you can't do anything with it. And I also use random objects that I found around my house, like a pencil and scales, to get my pizza to look like a pizza. I also poked a hole into the clay so I could make a keychain out of it. I had some excess clay and I didn't know what to do with it, so I ended up making this weird creature. But it was so random, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Few inches later.
I actually didn't even have to leave it to dry because it dried so fast, that day itself. But I was just so lazy, so I took a 2-day break before I started painting them. Here is the painting montage. Now that I'm done with the painting, it's time for me to glaze. Again, from previous experience, I've learned not to use furniture varnish on clay projects, so I bought this this gloss varnish that is actually meant for projects like this and for clay, etc. It's actually really nice, and it leaves a glossy finish, and it dries very fast. And then I was done. Here is the final product. The keychain turned out so nice and cute, and I also ended up using the blue weird creature as an incense holder, so it wasn't useless after all. Also off camera I made these little charms and rings which turned out so cute. Some of them are so ugly. I'm giving you all the permission to judge. I don't know why, but I literally say this in every single video. Ladies and gentlemen, here is where things took a turn. So basically what happened was I tried to make this tic-tac-toe board thing, which would have turned out so cute if I had remembered how annoyingly fast this clay dried. So basically it dried so fast and I couldn't even mold it. The worst part was I didn't even use 1 pack of hardener and 1 pack of resin. I used 2.5 packs. I ended up with 2 weird looking things that I modified and made it look even uglier. Here it is. Also, while I was making it, I had to flatten out the clay, right, for the tic-tac-toe board. So basically, the clay went into the grooves of my table, and the clay dries so fast, so it just got stuck into my table. It literally took me 1 hour to properly clean the table, but it's still not even properly clean. Here's the montage of me cleaning. Okay, that's all for the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you all later. Bye.